mic is on off again. Hola. Okay. Oh, I forgot that. I put the closed captioning. Konbanui minasan. Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah. Today is a very special stream for me. Konbanui omaga mizu-chan. Hello, how are you? Hold on, let me backtrack on stuffs on chat. I have been summoned from the abyss. I bid you good morning, master. Good morning to you too, Frost. Good morning, Valenheart. Mucho macam siapa ni? Tak kenal. Anyways, just kidding. Thank you for the Konbanui and Daily Rose Redeem, Bob Rostan. Hello, Konbanui. And hello to you too, Nui Takuya Sensei. Welcome, welcome. What is that? Hello, hello, Mata-san, hello. Welcome. Today I will not be playing games. We're just gonna be watching a show. If you guys are familiar with the amazing digital circus. Yeah. It's currently ongoing, but wait, no, actually it's already been completed. We've been watching this for, I would say the show has been going on for a year, maybe more. I don't remember, but the first time I started watching it was probably 1 year ago. Yeah, since the pilot episode, the first episode. Welcome back to TikTok. Yay! Yay! It's so good to be here. It's so good to be back. Finally. Finally. You hear that? Huh? TikTok, I still have peeps. I still have people watching me. Huh? You may hide me, but you cannot run away from me. I only watched the first 2 episodes. Then watch it! Complete the... Complete the whole show! Well, if you don't mind spoilers, then we're gonna be watching the final episode today. If you guys haven't checked out, I did post a reaction videos of me watching the whole series from the first episode until maybe 7th, because I didn't get to record myself watching the 8th episode because I think I was on hiatus. But either ways, Alice, I still did watch it. Just that the reaction, even if I would have to like re-record myself, like it would be a rewatch. It's just like the reaction wouldn't really be as genuine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every single time I watch, I record myself watching the show, watching the episodes. It's always the first time. So this is also gonna be my first time, and it's been 2 days since the show, since the final episode has been released. Baru tadi tengok, tak sempat. How was it though? How was it? Hey, yo, we look family, let's go. Go, catch up. I'll be waiting. No, just kidding. The one episode is like maybe 20 to 40 minutes. So, nah. Because I don't have purple app on phone. Download it. Just kidding. I wouldn't force you, but the first time I did I tried this app out and I was like, is it really gonna be that different as TikTok? Which is, yeah, actually it is it is different in a way that the purple app is specialized only for streamers. So if you want to catch your favorite streamers live streams and all, this is the place. Never watch it and never will. Maybe, maybe there's hope there. Maybe. Me already like comedy characters. Yes, yes. I feel like she's kind of relatable to me at some point. First two episode was good, right? I remember the first episode being okay. Maybe let's just catch up for a bit before we dive right into it, because honestly I am so excited to just like dive right in and watch it, but we need to calm down. We need to calm down and maybe grab some popcorns, maybe grab some bottle of water to, you know, to calm our horses. The first episode is just this the main character, whose name is Pomni, being isekai technically into the world of digital circus. So, and she was brought as a character of Jester, yeah, I think. Hence why she's like, oh, we're so cute. People deem her as so cute, and it's very hard to take her seriously, maybe. At least. But other characters also have pretty interesting designs, with Jax being bunny, I guess. And Ragatha being ragdoll, basically. And Gengal has very interesting dual masks, where her two main emotions being sad and happy, and Zubul with all different parts of whatever you can mix in their body, and they will just mix it up. And Kinger being the chess piece, the king chess piece, yeah. And quite a spoiler alert about Kinger. If you don't wanna know, then maybe just close your ears. I don't know. But we are here in this stream because we're gonna be so ready for the final episode. I honestly don't know and don't really want to expect anything, and as much as I hope that there would be a happy ending, but that would be unrealistic. I'm finally back on laptop. Hey, welcome back, Frost. We haven't started yet. Okay, fair. Catch like Pokemon? Yes, we are gonna be catching the characters. Speaking of which, I do have a whatchamacallit, a chess piece here with me. Just be hell nah. Oh, we have started. I mean, it's okay. I'll give you time to redeem it now, because I would probably not entertain any redeems as I watch. 7. Okay, fair enough. Why won't you make it 6? So that, 6, 7 or something. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, but either way, let's go. Hydration break, water break. In the meantime, maybe y'all can, I don't know, watch the rest of the TADC show. Nah, just kidding. One. Two. Oh, just a quick question. Is the audio okay? Like, am I being is my voice too low, or is my background noise too loud? My background music. Three. I can 10 times that. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe the fuck not. Okay. score? Oh, so far so good. Okay, that's good, good, good. The display is gonna be maybe a tad bit different this stream because I just wanna put the whole show on full screen, so there might not be layout backgrounds like this. Five, but sometimes your voice got cut off. Oh, my voice gets cut off, and my legs gets cut off, and my hands gets cut off. Just kidding. That's a reference of something I heard on the internet, but I don't remember. I hope now is good. I feel like I can't really raise my voice too high, or else it's gonna get cut off. Okay, that was a 6 water break, I think. Okay, now it's 7. Oh, before I start, let me just catch up a bit on howdy y'all. How are y'all doing? I hope your week's been good. Last weekend I couldn't really bring myself to stream because I was busy with just some family vacation throughout the whole weekend, but it was fun. We went to a resort for 2 days 1 night, I think. Yeah, and it was fun. It's been a while since I went to the beach. Let's get into the beach. Let's go get away. Aye. Yeah. Heyo, hello, Sky-san, konbanui. Hi. You cute. Here's some gift. Oh, thank you. But where is it? Just kidding. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, that's the. I'm sorry. The display is just a bit late. Where's my? It's not releasing the alert. Hold on. I might need to refresh some stuff. But thank you for the roses, Michael. Right. I don't really want to say your second name. What in the another hydrate? I just finished the 7th one. Lost my wallet today. Oh no! Where did you have your identification card with in it? Because that's kind of dangerous. Or do you have cards like credit cards, debit cards? Because you might want to go to the bank to like raise it, so that no scammers will be who found it will use it, you know. That's kind of dangerous. Yes, everything in there. I am so sorry. Have you went to the bank at least? Last one. Right, Frost. Right, sure, the last one. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. Done it. Should I follow this human? Nope, not yet. What do you mean not yet? Just right, and when the second you got into my stream, you are obligated to follow me. Why? Because I said so. Ooh, nah, just kidding. I don't detain whoever you follow. Go ahead if you wanna. If you don't wanna, then don't go ahead. Things in life is too complicated for you to be asking people's opinion. So if you wanna do it, just do it. I feel like the Nike's ambassador, because you know, I probably say just do it at least once in a day. I got passenger now, gotta go by. Oh, you a driver? You a driver? Okay. Have a safe drive, Mato-san. Bye-bye. Right before I. Oh, thank you for the follow. Even though you vomited and puked just now in my chat, but thank you for the follow. Either way, I hope you enjoy. And buckle up because this is gonna be a whole ass roller coaster. Right. Okay. Let. Hold on. Okay, what the hell was that? I have no idea either. No, but what family? Have a nice dinner. Have a nice dinner, Manjo-san and family. Okay, hold on. Let me grab my display real quick. Let me grab my show real quick. Okay. Oh, it looks like shades. Wait, hold on. Okay, the chat is over there. Let me just off this donation goal real quick. And whatever it is that I haven't been doing. So yeah. Oh, the TikTok alert. I might have to make it a tad bit smaller. Okay. Maybe like this. What is this? Okay. Can you guys hear the or is it too low or is it too loud? Hold on. Let me know if the audio is okay or not. Okay, it should be fine, right? Oops, does the likes alert bother you? Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for the likes. Arigato. I mean, if it does bother me, I would just like turn it off. But it's fine. No worries. Okay. Buckle up, guys. This is gonna be a whole 1 hour ride. So, okay. I am also so excited, but also so scared. Do I wanna watch this? Do I wanna watch this? I don't know. But now that we're here, we have to. Let's go. Whew. Why did it got pixelated for 1 second? What is going on? Okay. Okay, the super happy upbeat song. Why? I think we did an intro. They're playing the intro. That's a lot of days.
Are you sure? How did that even happen? There's no undo or anything?
He was messing with the console as I was working. I don't know what happened, but before I could try to get him back, the floor opened up and...
That's convenient.
Jax.
What? Are we all just supposed to forgive this? This guy messed up in the worst possible way he could. Now, we have nothing.
Jax, please, just calm down. We're all... We're...
Okay,
Anything
so
else you want to tell us?
Jax!
What happened was that, they think that Kinger accidentally killed or deleted Kane, because in the previous episode he was tinkering with the PC, with the laptop, and while Kane was like yapping and probably ranting to the rest of the cast, he suddenly just got poofed. If I'm not mistaken, that's what happened. Lucky for me, I don't care about spoilers. Oh, that's nice. Thank God. Because if not, then you probably shouldn't watch this now. Thank you for the roses, Mr. Chat. Oh my god, there's a lot of roses. Arigato. So yeah, that's what happened. Let's continue.
But he gets to mess up like this and everyone takes his side?
Brain scans. Scratch was trying to make a brain scanner. I didn't think it actually worked. We didn't know how to work with the files, and they were impossibly small, given what they were supposed to be. I saw a folder full of them when I was in Kane's code. So, I guess Kane found a way to get them working.
That means...
I know what it means. Congratulations, Zooble! Guess you still get to leave your mark in the world. Oh, isn't that fun?
Jax.
I guess you still get to hang out with Mommy after all, right, Rags?
Shut up, Jax!
Guess I'm... still...
I know. I think I've always known. It just... for some reason... it still hurts so much to hear it.
I know it hurts, but we still have each other. We're all in this together.
Damn. That's the first time I see Jack staring up. No, what?
Need any help?
Sure, if you want to give it a try.
Right, together.
Relax your body and mind. Deep breaths. And try not to think too hard about it.
They actually do have power to do something or anything in this world. They just don't
I really
know.
wanted to help.
You had a good start.
I thought I could uplift everyone, but everything's gotten so bad. God, am I stupid for even trying?
No, none of this is your fault. I don't think anyone could have predicted things to play out the way they did.
I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Me neither, probably.
You know, out of all the people I've seen enter this place, I don't think any one of them adjusted as quickly as you did.
I was a nervous wreck.
So was I. It's a lot for anybody to go through. But while the others took weeks, hell, even months to get used to everything, myself included, you found your footing in a matter of days. And not just that, you've also become someone they can trust, even if they don't seem receptive. It's times like these they're gonna need someone like that the most. You're very strong, Pommy. And I know you'll be able to get through this.
We've been here before.
Have we?
Yeah. back in the Mildenhall Manor. I doubt you remember.
Yeah, that reminds me.
Well, it's still true. It may take time, but they'll come around. We can't fix every problem. Not with ourselves. Not with the world around us. But we can still do what we can.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
But it won't be a lot of work alone.
I don't know what the trouble
Oh, okay.
but it's too much to get over you.
Father-daughter moment.
Too much to get over.
Good at music, really. Oh, Jax is also here.
Never mind.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
What do we do now?
What can we do?
Who is that?
Of course he'd do this. Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it. That's just so... God damn it, Jax.
That was Jax? That was oh,
I'm sorry.
okay.
For what?
I mean, I guess I did expect it, but I didn't expect it to be
Hey.
like this.
This isn't your fault.
How am I feeling sad when I
Why
don't have
can't I
context?
cry for him? I suppose we should try coming up with a plan to keep him contained.
You know, I always thought it should have been me.
Don't say that.
We were friends once. I mean, sort of friends. As much of friends as anybody could have been with Jax. We could talk to each other, at least. But then, what was it? Something like the snowy summit. I can't really remember. But something
Is that snow
happened between
place?
him and her.
Ribbit?
Ribbit.
Yeah.
Her name was Ribbit.
Yeah. I think I remember you mentioning her before.
I wasn't supposed to. After Ribbit was gone,
I wonder
I
what actually
tried to
happened.
comfort him. He told me to never mention Ribbit's name again. He made me promise. And I did.
Ah.
I think that's where our friendship really, finally ended. I wonder if things would have been different if I'd said no. It was so hard for me. I still don't know why I did it. I just wanted him to know he wasn't alone. That I was there for him. And I guess I just didn't want to lose any more friends. Shows what I know, huh?
Ragatha, you were the first real friend I made here. And despite all that's happened, I still consider you my closest friend.
Hello, Barley. Hello, Mr. Mirror.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Oh my god, don't kill me with the songs. Don't kill me with the songs now. This is my... Oh, no. All of them sound so broken because they are. They've been containing themselves for God knows how long. Plumley is the latest one here, but I think Kinger and Bragatha was one of the longest people in the circus.
What are we gonna do?
Make sure Gangle, Zubul, and Kinger are okay.
I'm not crying or anything.
They need someone like you right now.
I'm not.
Omni, you've been one of the best things to happen to me since I got here. I trust you.
Who be cutting onions in my room? I can't fucking see. Why is this all suddenly? Why is my PC screen so blurry? What's going on? I have a bad feeling. Whoa, she gonna shoot him? Yikes! What's going on? Oh, wait, is she inside his head? Hold on. Does that mean she's in the verge of abstracting? I don't know. Eh? Huh?
Jax? I just want you to know that if you need anything, or if you need to talk to anybody, I'm here for you. I know you need it. And I'm the only person who can help you. You need me. I can fix you.
I can fix him. I can make her worse. Oh, what the hell? What the helly?
What? We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
Oh. Oh. So that's one of the attempt.
Come on, guys, put some gusto into it. We're gonna make this the best funeral ever. It's what Zubul would have wanted. Remember, it's not a mourning of death. It's a celebration of life.
Sup?
Jax, why are you wearing that?
Wearing what? Oh, this! I figured what better way to honor Zubul's spirit than by wearing something all gender freaky, right?
So this
You're
is
just
like
doing it to make fun of them.
all
Isn't that
the
what you're doing?
doors. Pause. So basically, all the doors are just um Jack's imagination of what would have happened if a certain character abstracted. The first door was Ragatha, and the second, I assume, would be Zubal's. Yeah. Nih, Valenheart masih cucap. What are you doing here, you stanky poo poo?
I hate you.
What? Don't act like you don't like it, sweet cheek.
What's going on?
Meet me in my room after the funeral. Don't be late.
What?
What are you all doing?
Oh, ads. Okay, hold on. Let's pause. Oh, good. Good now. 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 Okay.
Get back to work!
Okay. There's a room that. Oh.
You killed the only person I've ever loved! Now I'm going to kill you!
Sheesh, you just blame me for everything, don't you?
What in
Do
the
something about
goofy
this.
is giving Tom
I
and
think
Jerry.
this calls for a change in scenery. That's all, freaks.
Oh,
How the hell did you get in here? We have a strict no girls allowed policy. Why are you wearing that? I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that. I'm wearing it ironically. That way it shows truly just how little I care. Don't forget about me. I can play the piano. You know, if you have to say you can play the piano, it makes it seem like you can't actually play. Yeah, just shut up and play!
Is that what you really think of us back there?
Oh, that? Who knows? Everything's way more fun when you play it out in extremes.
That's not reality, though.
Oh boy,
Why does that
reality's
matter?
gay. Yeah,
Reality's
I mean,
gay,
killing off the
yeah.
comic relief character? What a freaking drag. This whole episode's been nothing but wah, wah, wah. Where's the levity? Shut up!
okay.
Where's
I
the
guess
real Jack?
that's the
You're not
real
gonna get
Jax.
anywhere asking questions like that. Now scram! You're messing up our game.
It's in the chains. It's in the room with the chains. That's definitely
Do any of
where
you
he
have a
is.
key to this door?
Nope. And even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. You women need to learn to quit prying all the time. Wow.
There he goes.
I hope that doesn't also happen to me.
Oh, okay. Oh, he is chained there? It's just a Thanos now. Ding! One flick and it's gone. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is a flash of whatever's happened before he got into the digital circus. That looks like a real person. Right? Ouch. Youch.
Okay. Wait, what's...
Whoa, it's okay. I know it's a lot.
Get away
but-
from me! I look... stupid.
I remember that feeling.
It goes away eventually. Hot chocolate's pretty good. Kaufmo and I made it kind of a tradition to come up here and get it every week.
Can't even tell it's not real.
Oh, he laughed! Yes, we did it!
Shut up! You caught me off guard.
A laugh's a laugh. I mean, gotta start somewhere.
I'm just mad it
they're
was you instead of me.
friends.
Well, yeah, you're not funny.
Damn it, Jax!
Hey, Ribbit, you want to be on my team again?
Sorry. I'm gonna be showing Jax around this time.
No worries, y'all have fun.
Hey, dumb!
Sup, moron?
Oh my god, same. I used to swear so much, but the censoring annoyed the shit out of me.
You gotta watch out for her. She's gonna corrupt you.
Okay.
She's such a...
They do hang out a lot.
Today's adventure was
man.
really fun.
I'm glad I could cheer you up.
Have you ever done something that you regret?
Yeah? Have you ever breathed air?
I mean, like, something you did out there that you can no longer make up for and can't stop thinking about. I cut ties with my parents when I moved out. They were devout Mormons, and I wasn't. Despite that, I still wish I could see them again.
Man, this just
But
hurts. I know, right?
I'm
Seeing
stuck
all
here.
his memories flashing back, like.
Is this your way of trying to get me to open up?
It's my way of letting you know I trust you.
I told you I was homeless. What else do you need to know?
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but it's just... It's kind of a lot.
You're kind of a lot, but I still like you. A lot is fine.
A lot is fine, huh? I had a weird relationship with my parents. They split when I was just starting high school. I was never close with my dad. He was there, but he also kind of wasn't. He
So
never
absent
seemed
parent.
proud of me, and I always felt like a disappointment to him. Like I could never live up to his standards.
Mm-hmm.
When they split up, I just never saw him again. I thought I got along better with Mom, but after he was gone, she changed. When I showed weakness, I was less of a man than him. When I lashed out, I was just as bad as him. It was confusing. It was like she missed him, but also hated him. And I became the target of all that.
Yikes.
One
That sucks.
stupid day, I was just kind of fed up with it. I told her something I regret telling her. Something deep and personal that I thought would get her off my back. But she laughed at me.
Eh?
Then she went off on me, and it didn't stop. Personal, degrading insults that felt like it went on forever. And despite all that, the thing that bothered me most was, at the end of all of it, she hugged me. I didn't know what to do. So I panicked, and I pushed her off me with all the force I could. She fell backwards. And she didn't get up.
Yikes.
I didn't know if she was just trying to make me feel bad, or... I never found out the answer.
Oh, nah.
I just ran
Oh,
as far away from it as I could.
that he did.
Whatever I did to her, I'll never know. I guess there's a lot of things I regret about that day.
I'm sure she's fine. I mean, if the police never came after you, then she was probably fine.
I'm sorry. I definitely overshared.
Wait. I'm glad you trust me.
The fact that he shared this much and then Ribbit died.
This is embarrassing.
God knows what happened to them. Oh my god.
Your secret's safe with me.
Hey, is there? I think I found
Yeah,
you.
yeah? I mean, now's not a good time. Or now's fine. What do you want?
If now's a bad time, I can come back later.
That would be cool. Good. All right. So, if you ever tell anyone about this, I'm never speaking to you again. Sound good?
Yeah, I won't.
Awesome. Bye.
Oh, he freaked out.
Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot? Why am I such an idiot?
Hey, Jax. Look, about yesterday. I'm sorry if I pried too hard or made you feel uncomfortable
What?
or...
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... You know none of that was real, right?
Huh?
What, that corny backstory out of a Hallmark movie? Nah. Really got you, though.
Huh?
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Nah. Nah, you did
Hey,
not make that
wanna
shit
team
up.
up?
Nah, I'm teaming up with Kaufmo. Maybe next time, though.
I actually heard they're supposed to look like that. Hey, you want to team up?
Nah, I'm with Kaufmo.
Okay.
Ooh, he's
with
avoiding
Ribbit lately?
her.
I have no idea. What?
I'm gonna hang out in the cafe.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, Jax, can we talk?
What is there for us to possibly talk about?
I don't know, just whatever I did, whatever's going on between us, can we just stop this? I miss talking to you.
We're here. We're talking. What else do you want from me?
I just want to be friends again.
What? So you can pry into my personal life and hold it over my head?
Is that really what you think? This can't be what you want.
What? Because you know me so well. Because we're such super close best friends. So we
Jax,
know everything
were
about each other.
friends. We were great friends, and
Oh
I'm
my
sorry for
God.
crying, but I don't want this one stupid mistake to be
Here
the
we
thing
go.
that ends
Here
all
we
of this.
go. Why are you still fixated on that night? Nothing happened. You keep reading into things when there's nothing there. You're the one using me. You're manipulating me and
Yikes.
I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, he did
Hey,
all this shit and then
if
he
Ribbit
will
ever
blame
says
himself
anything about
for
me,
that.
just know it's not true.
What?
She probably never speak to anyone
Hey,
else
Ragatha.
about anything.
What was that movie you were talking about earlier?
Huh? Wait, when was I... Oh, you mean yesterday? Hey, Jax, have you seen Ribbit at all today?
It's the fact I know he hides his pain because mine makes it hurts way more. Yes, that's his coping mechanism. Oh, and there she goes. Oh,
Hey.
hell nah.
Look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just if you need anyone to talk to.
Do I look like I need someone to talk to?
I know it's hard. Just don't be afraid to reach out to me. I promise.
Huh?
Oh, and that's when
How about we
Gangle
call her
came out.
Gangle? That sounds about as pathetic as she looks.
What?
Great choice, Gangle. I'll be sure to add that right into the system.
Out of the
She
way,
came
Rags.
right after Ribbit.
Jax, look, I know we don't get along, but I think I might have found a way out of here.
Have fun being crazy.
And I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid. You never know until it's too late. You're not looking too good. You gonna cry? Looking like this? I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Hey.
Oh, where are we now?
I didn't know you could play the piano.
I only know like 2 songs.
I need therapy now. Same. We're all gonna go to therapy after this.
Why are you here?
Fuck me!
You know everything now. So why are you here? Just to rub every mistake I've ever made in my face? I'm a terrible person. Is that what you want me to say? I already know I am. So why does anybody still care about me? You're not supposed to care. You're not supposed to miss me. You're not supposed to love me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Please. Leave me alone. You're making this so much harder. You're making this so much harder.
Oh my god.
You should have just talked to me, man.
It's too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
I hate you. You know that? You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
Oh, is the voice acting so good? Oh man. This shit hurts.
Stay with me.
Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Less than 1 minute. Oh, I never thought the love
You weren't gonna try to take care of him all by yourself, were you?
I'm glad we weren't too late.
Like you guys keep saying, we're all in this together.
Oh, she
You
almost
guys.
almost abstracted them. You know what? They just put all the audience you want. I don't care anymore, so whatever the fuck you want to do, ninjas. Damn.
Having a lot of complex thoughts. We're still human.
All the drawings.
I hope it's enough to keep him contained.
He should be calm in there. Darkness is soothing to them.
He better be. You know how many arms I had to go through to get him in there.
There's a lot of arms.
How are you holding up?
Doesn't that hurt?
I've been through worse.
Thank you for doing this. All of you.
Hey, someone had to do something.
What? Pause. 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 Eh? Is still alive, Kane? I know it's too good to be true for him to die. Oh, hold on. It's still too early for him to die. You know why? Because I was just thinking, and God, it wasn't even a thought out loud. But few seconds in before, wait. Like over here, when they had a pause, and I was just thinking, oh, they have so much peace. And something feels off without Jax and Kane in the frame. And then bam! Hang the fuck on. Don't tell me it's another adventure. Pause. Stop. That would be way too wild if it's another adventure. I swear to God. They're out there killing Jax for an adventure? What is going on? But we saw Kane being poofed in previous episode. If you do watch it, he was being poofed right in front of us. But then, okay, I guess he had some sort of like admin access or something. I don't know. 20 minutes left. I need more context. Okay, let's go. Whatever the fuck's going on in the circus, right? Wait, I am confused. Wait, so he's not there? He's just in the... what is this called? The void? That's bubble, but also not the bubble that we know.
Was I truly that bad? Is this really what I deserve?
Oh damn. Gotta show me Kane now.
Tried to delete me. They're in the wrong, right?
Shut up! Shut up! No!
Did I ruin this? Again.
What do you mean again? You've done this before? What's that? That looks like the directory files or something. Neural scans. Oh, that's the brain scan that Kinger talks about, I think. How is he gonna go? Okay. Oh. A different shape. Okay. Damn. Whoa! Damn. So there's no beating him. There's no way to beat him. Oh, free Wi-Fi. Huh? Is that what it means? Is that what it means? They're connected to a Wi-Fi. Is that how they got in here? Is that how it... Just a free Wi-Fi from a fucking cafe? Okay, if I'm not wrong. Right. Let's see if I'm stupid or what. Wait, pause. Pause. How many points was that? Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's 10. Maybe these are all the characters, the circus characters. I don't know. But okay, maybe first off would probably be Kinger, Ragatha, Kaufmo, Ribbit, Jax, Gengo, Zubo, Pomni. Okay, we still have 2 though. Am I missing someone? I don't know. Spider shape? Yeah. It looks like okay. Whatever the hell this symbolic means, I'm gonna go through a theory video after this. Mike Dobby. What is this? Eh? Oh wait, that's connection secured? What the fuck? So it's the fucking Wi-Fi. Pause. Are those all the characters' names? Those are their real names. That's their real names. What the hell? Maybe. I don't know. I think. Man. Oh wait, that's too fast. See, this is how the hackers get your information through free Wi-Fi. Lesson learned: do not get into the free Wi-Fi. Or else you might probably gonna be isekai into a digital circus world. I don't know. My internet died. No! I'm on YouTube. Hey, let's go.
I was irresponsible. I turned them against me.
How
And
is
for what?
AI learning about
I
this?
can create intelligent beings that do whatever I want, but I can't create them. After all, is their free will not what made them alluring in the first place?
Oh,
They hate me. They abandoned me. They're from a world so much bigger than mine. I'm keeping them locked in a cage. They had their fun out there. It's my turn now. If I leave them unchecked, they could kill me. They already did.
I'm on YouTube. Hello.
I'm sorry I did this to you, buddy.
Oh, wait, hold on. What is he doing? He's removing part of his consciousness. It's an AI. How does
All this
an AI
power we
learn
had
this?
together. But we just can't exist like this.
Damn. It's like a virus. Huh.
I'll miss you.
It's
I really
part
will.
of him, though. Wow. Okay. I can't. This feels so weird in the age of AI right now. Learning that perhaps AI could, you know, develop emotions and have moral consciousness. This feels so weird. What the fuck? I'm tripping.
Hi, Kane.
Oh, it's the moon.
I don't know if I'm ready to face them again. I don't know if I deserve to be forgiven.
It may take time, but all good things do. I still love you.
Is the moon the
You know,
the blue part
I
of his?
never programmed you to say you loved me.
I know.
Pause. I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna cry from a fucking this AI love. What the hell? I might cry if I hear that. Well, I already am. I need help. Why am I crying over a fucking robot? Why? Why? Why you guys crying? I don't know. Maybe because some ninjas cut the onions in our rooms. Okay, so that's why he's here. Okay, and they're suddenly so they're aware that Kane is here. Oh.
I understand that you're afraid. And you have no reason to trust me after all I've done. But I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I want to give you control of this place.
So admin access
I've learned a lot about you and your world.
through free Wi-Fi.
I understand now that keeping you under my thumb just isn't right. I don't expect forgiveness, but I hope you'll at least accept my offer.
Kane, you really caused a lot of hell for us. It's gonna take some time to build up any kind of trust between us again. But despite all that, it's good to have you back.
Did you need any help with?
No, not yet, anyway. We've worked something out.
Understandable. Oh, I've made something for you. Feel free to join me by the stage whenever you're ready.
Don't tell me another adventure, nah. Banyak therapy saya, please. I might need to have to pay for mine first.
No more secrets.
Okay.
No more mind games.
Oh, YouTube?
Pomni, Abigail Brooks. She's still an accountant, but she seems to have opened up more and is hanging out with new friends more often. She even has some of them in her videos with her, which she still posts on occasion. Ragatha, Susie J. Ackerman. She appears to have left her hometown, cut all communication with her mother, and has excelled in her career. She's made many friends, and it looks like she has a strong, genuine connection with them.
They finally
She
know
seems
who
happy,
they are.
like she understands who she is, and that she matters to people. Gangle, Zoe Raghavan. Despite her injuries, she's made a good recovery in the hospital. She quit her fast food job and has gotten a new job at a small design firm. She even began posting pages of her webcomic online. Zubul, Riley Vercellis. After hopping around with different jobs, they look like they've settled a bit and opened their own bar. It seems to be a successful one. People all over the city come to it as a hip alternative destination where they can feel like themselves, free of judgment. Kinger, Grant Best. He's still working in tech, and is still happily married to his wife, Destiny. They appear to have 2 daughters together. He looks like he's a good dad. Jax. Leroy Mateo. After being unhoused for a few months, he was able to room with one of his close friends. He seems to have gotten a stable job and is able to pay rent.
So he is homeless.
He and his
But he's
friends go
getting
out
by.
every now and again. Weirdly enough, a spot they seem to frequent is Riley's bar.
Ah.
Is any of this actually real?
You definitely have it in you. Not sure about mine, though.
Well, maybe you've got more confidence than you thought.
I don't quite have the same power that I used to, but I can still make this place better for you. I'm keeping the worlds open, so you can do what you want when you feel like it.
Open world.
We're gonna be able to build this
concept.
place into something better. For all of you. What do you say, Abigail?
With all that being said and done, Abby is out there, living her best life. And here, I'm just Pomni.
Wow. So I guess that's the end of it. They somewhat are in peace with their destiny and the fact that they're not like their real self. Like this is a subconscious part of their subconsciousness, and the real them is still out there. I'm just Pomni, man. I'm just Ken. Oh my god, the Queen of Glorp! So I guess this is they had some sort of like aquarium for the abstracted. I wonder just how big the world is. Is she breaking the fourth wall? Ah, she just waved at us. Wow, okay. There goes the ending credits. Wow. Wow, guys. Can they age? Oh my god, what's the ending? I have no idea if they can age or not. I can cry, but I can smile of joy. I guess you're Jax. Gangle and Kane. Oh my god, so cute. Wow, this has been a roller coaster. I don't know. What do you guys think? Wow, this is a lot. But I guess I feel like this is somewhat a happy ending. Not really the ending that everyone wants, which is like them getting the hell out of here. But it's still somewhat a happy ending for me because they get to be together and no one is abstracted anymore, I think. Or at least that's what I hope. Oh, okay. Is that them? Is that them? That definitely is Jax, Kinger. I'm not sure if which one is Pomni or... Wait, hold on. I don't remember their faces. This is definitely Subal. Ah, this is Gangle. This is probably Pomni and this is Regatha, I think. So I guess the real them, like the in real life them, probably never knows about about each other because you know their subconscious is being stolen by free Wi-Fi that they accessed somewhere on the in the real life. Holy, this is cinema. They all ride a bus into the digital world, I guess. They're taking bus to the isekai. And I guess that's it. Wow, we Zawiwa. The ending. Car crash. No. No. I don't want there to be the car crash. It's the damn phone. I trust you now, Mom. Exactly. It's the damn phone. Gecko Zubal doing the dirty. Okay, I guess that's... Now we go to see the theory of finale TADC. Explained! We need the lore explained to us. Okay, let me see. You missed the point! The missing is explained. Something explained. What's it? Whoa, what happens next? The finale of digital assistant. Explain. Okay, let's go. Drumroll. Oh wait, before that, let's just share some stuff. Just whatever that we all learned from this lesson learned is that no taking free Wi-Fi or else part of your subconsciousness is gonna suffer while you not knowing what actually happened though. Because you know, it's like it's part of the brains, but also you're not really directly involved in it. So just your isekai self thinking that you're the real one, except that you're not. If I'm traveling though, free Wi-Fi? Yes. Who knows how many of our digital selves is already out there in the digital world, you know, because of the amount of free Wi-Fi that we access to, that we connected with, you know, reincarnated as a circus character in the amazing digital circus. That's the ultimate Pomni. I feel like out of all the characters, Pomni is the most, like, the most character befitting in the circus, because she's a jester. Despite that, people do take her seriously, while jesters in real life are not being taken seriously, you know. I'm gonna go now. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye, Bob Ross. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for this Troy's redeem. Hold on. Ooh, it's been a while since I stretched. Yeah, here we go. I missed a lot of stuff. Oh my god. I am so sorry that you learned about the ending this way without experiencing all the adventures from the third episode until the eighth, I think. Yeah. But I feel by all means, please keep watching it, because the adventures are worth it. Thank you for the likes, Padasan. Arigato, arigato. Finally, I can see the TikTok alerts. I have no idea why. Sometimes it doesn't work. And this one, hold on. Yeah. Okay, it should be working now. I feel. Now I need to feed myself with more theories. And now that it ended, whatever is gonna happen. Okay. Let's go.
Today we finally made it to the final episode of the amazing digital circus with its grand finale. This is something a lot of us have already seen thanks to the release of the final episode as a movie in theaters. And unfortunately, also thanks to the leak a few weeks before that, where a lot of people got the ending spoiled for them in low quality.
Ah, the leaks. It was actually the final episode was actually revealed 2 weeks before it was aired on YouTube. Actually, it was on cinema. It was on cinema in my country, but Alice, I didn't manage to get a ticket because, you know, you have to battle and all that. But yeah.
In a language that they couldn't understand. Regardless, with the official release on YouTube today, I want to talk about not really the entire episode as a whole, but rather the ending of the story and what it says about what happens next for all of our favorite characters. What's up, circus freaks? My name is
hold on.
Well,
okay. That's enough. That's enough hydrate redeems, I think. That's enough redeems. That's enough redeems, bro. Okay, I have 4 now. 4. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. They aired it in cinema. Damn, I never knew. Yes, actually, they did. They did. But initially, it wasn't really aired in a lot of countries. Only in like in certain Europe and America regions, I think. But then, because, you know, the show has gotten a lot of you know, whatever they say. I can't find the words, but yes. So a lot of other countries, fans from other countries also like requested in their local cinemas. So it actually did get aired in my local cinema. I think it was GSC. Yeah. Yep. Audience, yeah, I think so. Yep. Okay, before that, 1, 2, 3, 4 hydrate redeems. Okay, I'm just gonna be playing the video as we go.
welcome back to Cartoon Universe, and let's dive into it. Now, a few months ago, we got the release of the penultimate episode to the series, Episode 8, which is one of the greatest episodes in the entire series, and to many fans, the very best of them all. Episode 8 was a great episode because, as the second to last episode, it's kind of the climax of the entire series. This made some fans disappointed with the actual finale because it wasn't as action-packed or adventurous as the episode before. But of course, this is often the case. A lot of shows have a second to last episode that is essentially their finale, with the last episode itself really being more more of an emotional part too. And that was
Yeah.
definitely the case here. Though the emotional aspects of the finale were still much more climactic than the entirety of episode 8 in my opinion. Episode 8 ended with Kane going on a rampage, trying to hurt all of the circus members, and Kinger accidentally deleting him. This is essentially our final battle of the show. Not that this was an action-adventure piece, but it's what counts as a battle within the series. A big climactic moment where everything comes to a head. A lot of people were expecting a follow-up after Kinger deleted Kane, where Bubble is maybe running around the circus as some sort of monster, or Kane returns actually wanting to do some damage. But of course, with episode 8 being more so that action climax, episode 9, the grand finale, is more so about Kane realizing everything he did wrong. The battle he has is less so with the other characters, but more so with himself, and with that in mind, the other AI that he ate. It's hard to tell.
And it's still very much insane to me that he, as an AI, as a robot, gained like moral consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like, robots don't know if they're in the right or if they're in the wrong, if they're doing something right or wrong. They're not programmed with that. And I guess Kane did learn about it with the way the characters reacted to him and his adventures, I guess. So yeah, that says a lot about him.
Where Kane ends and this other AI begins, but it seems a lot of Kane's anger actually comes from this AI that he ate, which makes sense as the AI is upset with Kane himself. And it's letting go of this other AI and letting it return to the digital void that allows Kane to return to the circus in a form that's more useful to the circus members, as someone who actually wants to do what the humans ask instead of rule over their area as a god. This episode also opened with the revelation that all of the characters aren't actually trapped in the game, but that the real human versions of these characters are still wandering around on the earth living their normal human lives, while all of the characters in the game are simply copies of their brain scans. Beings who feel like the original humans and have all of their memories, but who aren't actually—
This is so cruel, by the way. I just need to say that. This is just cruel because imagine being part of the brain scans and discover the fact that you are not the original. You are not the original. You're just a copy. I don't know. Whatever, that just makes me, it's just gonna make me feel like shit. And the fact that they still have their human memories? Yeah, exactly. I would die. I would cry and die and then kill everyone else and then kill myself after that. Making them think that they are real, but finding out that they're not. They're just a clone. Is just very cruel. Yeah, it's just criminal. And that's why Kane realized the fact that what he did to their characters, to the brain scan, to the clones, to the human beings, are so it's just so fucked up.
Actually those humans themselves. This was a sad revelation at first, but once Kane realized everything he had done wrong, he went and used the internet on the computer that they're on in order to research all of the circus cast members. And with that, Kane was able to return to the digital circus and show every character what happened to them in their human lives. And of course, these were very positive things that our characters could all be very happy about. And I've got a really big, like 40-minute video planned for that coming out tomorrow, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it.
Ooh.
But for today's video, what I really want to focus on is how our characters go on to live their lives now that the show is over and they know for certain that they can't escape the digital circus. Of course, once the characters realize that there's legitimately no way to actually leave the circus, it becomes a lot easier to make peace with the place you're at. And with the characters knowing that the real versions of them went on to be very happy, they also went on to make the circus a place where they could be happy too. We see all of this in a montage at the end of the episode, as well as in the end credits, with some of the details being a little open to interpretation. To start, one beautiful thing that all of our characters did together was focus on making the digital circus a place where not just they could be happy, but also the abstracted monsters such as Jax. Previously, they had just been left in the cellar below the—
But how they choose their forms? Is it just make a character with their memories? I think I think the one who made the character was Kane, because before isekaiing them in the digital circus, like he had a lot of a collection of data of the people, the characters, and I guess that's how he designed the the characters. I don't know, but I feel like one thing for sure is that Kane is the one who designed the characters, because once again, um when the characters got in the digital circus for the first time, they had no recollection of their memories. It's just bits and parts, and especially their full name, like their real name, is being wiped out of their memory, because Kane is afraid of them discovering about the truth. That also means they could add more characters, right? Yep, yes, they did. Yes, he could. Actually, Kane could, because he is the AI. He is the robot who does what the brain copies, I think. But the one developing it, I think, was the dog character. I forgot the name. A Scratch, I think. Yeah, Scratch. Because in previous episodes, Kinger did mention about them, him and who was that, Scratch, trying to make, I think Scratch especially, the dog character, wanted to make a brain scans, and Kane is probably his tool into making the copies, if you get what I mean. I don't know if I explained this um in a easier way to understand. But it's just, my mind is just filled with lots of
Circus, which wasn't a
theories.
bad idea, as the darkness allowed them to be a little bit more calm. But it's also just an isolating prison where all of these abstracted characters are left with their worst memories. But throughout the montage, we see that the abstracted characters are given their own homes where they can play together, and even be close to the other circus members. This starts with Jax, who they create a giant pillow
So
fort
they
right in
can
the circus,
actually,
so he can continue to live among them in his abstracted form.
yeah,
The other
live with them
abstracted
together.
monsters don't seem to be as safe to be around the others, with Jax personally being soothed by Pomni when she descended into his abstraction in order to talk to him. The other abstracted monsters, however, are kept in this new area similar to an aquarium. Here, Kinger is able to come down and spend some time with his wife Queenie. But even Pomni comes here just to check in on the other abstractions, who all seem to be getting along with each other in this new space, becoming more and more harmonious, and perhaps thinking a lot less about their own issues because they're all able to focus on each other. Now, following the initial shots where Pomni and the gang are making a giant pillow fort for Jax, we also get the scene of all the characters coming together to make a painting
So
of
these are the characters. Oh, hold on.
a pillow fort for Jax. We also get the scene of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so initially it is 10 characters. That's what the I see. This is Scratch, by the way. I'm not sure if y'all can see my mouse, but yeah, the dog in the middle. He's the one who tried to make the neural scans, I think. So next character would be like Buzz in Toy Story 1. You're not actually the real you, you're just a clone. You're just a copy. It's the spider looking thing. It's the spider meme, like you're me and I'm you. I have so many questions needed answer. Feel free to. The internet is your, yeah, it's filled with answers. Probably even theories that you never thought would exist, but it makes sense. I feel that's why I love digging into um every TADC episode lore being
all the
explained.
characters coming together to make a painting of everyone in the circus who had abstracted. This is done mostly by Gangle and Zooble, as they are the artists, of course. And we can see the wall doesn't just have Jax and Ribbit and Kaufmo, but also the original cast members. The characters like Queenie, the wife of Kinger, as well as Scratch, one of the most important people working on Kane, as well as, of course, the other programmers. What's really interesting to me is that there's this moment where Ragatha looks up at the mural, and instead of looking at someone like Jax, she looks at Ribbit. We do know that Ragatha and Ribbit knew each other, but it was never really clear what their relationship was. Ragatha is pretty heavily implied to have feelings for women, and while the series makes it look like her interest is in Pomni, it seems that she may have also had a bit of an interest in Ribbit. Perhaps not even entirely romantically, but just seeing her as someone special in the circus that she wanted to help and felt very bad that she couldn't. Following this, we begin to see what the actual life of the circus members is going to be like, with them starting with a very big inversion of the normal dynamic. The point of the show is that all of the characters are trapped in a video game where Kane is something of a dungeon master who controls everything. In this shot here, however, we see some of the characters like Gangle, Pomni, and Ragatha playing some sort of board game with Kane. And with Gangle having this secretive little divider, it seems like she's the dungeon master controlling the narrative. For Kane to be able to experience what it's like to play someone else's game for the first time ever. And apparently, he has a pretty bad role. This is all part of Kane deciding that he needs to invest more in the characters' lives, not just create adventures in order to distract them, but to learn more about them as individuals. So after this shot of them playing this board game, we also see Kane getting to know Gangle, looking a lot closer at all of her artwork. Without going back to the internet, this is essentially the way Kane can gain new information. And while he didn't seem to care what the others brought to the table before, we now see Kane looking at this artwork the same way that he wished people would look at his artwork earlier in the series, such as when he drew this little bee and wanted to show it to Zooble. However, this doesn't actually make it the end of Kane's adventures. As Kane said in the final episode, he wants to open the worlds again so all the characters can go anywhere they want. And now that they have a sense of control like with a real video game, it's not just fun to go back and do some of the same things again, but also to go back and explore how these worlds work. The same way you'd look for the patterns and limitations in your favorite video games. The first of these that we see is one of the sweetest, with Ragatha and Pomni playing baseball. This is really special for Ragatha because Ragatha was the one who suggested a baseball adventure, and she was really disappointed when not a lot of the others actually enjoyed it, especially Pomni, who said that she wasn't really into sports. But despite that, here, Pomni is still just indulging Ragatha, having fun in an adventure that is all about her. What's really sweet here is we also get this funny scene where Ragatha is overwhelmed by the Gloinks and the Gloink Queen. But this also has really special symbolism.
I love the Gloink Queen.
Ragatha's relationship is defined by her mother.
She's such an icon.
She grew up in a clearly abusive household. But despite that, she admits halfway through the series that she really misses her mother, even though she doesn't think that her mother misses her. This is important with the Gloinks Queen because in episode 4, Ragatha talked to her and learned that the Gloinks Queen actually has a lot of love for each of her children. She knows the name of every
I
single
remember
Gloink,
this scene.
which Ragatha finds beautiful. This implies that Ragatha's mother just saw her as part of the family unit, making her someone who would get in trouble no matter how well she behaved because someone else was acting up, explaining a lot of her relationship with Jax in the circus, with her wanting to maintain calm among all the circus members and seeing Jax as someone who could potentially get them in trouble. In this scene, however, Ragatha is treated like another one of the Gloinks, having an entire group that loves her for who she is, but also a mother
shut up now. I feel like this is especially precious and important for Ragatha because we all know her relationship with her mother. It is a toxic one. And oh my god, hello Primer ICT, welcome company. We're just watching deep into lore theory of the amazing digital circus. If you have ever heard of that, it's a show, animation show on YouTube. Yeah. And where was I? About the fact that Ragatha and the Glowing Queen is especially very motherly, and also the other Glowings treat her like siblings, and she finally felt like she belongs
over all
to
of them and
a
her.
family.
With the
You know what I'm
Gloink
saying?
Queen being someone of such infinite love because she has so many Gloink children, and being able to adopt Ragatha into the group with a lot of love without losing any for her other children as well. Which is the sweetest ending you could imagine for her, wanting to escape her mother and ending up in the digital circus. Now, after this and another shot of the abstracteds in the aquarium, we get a sequence showing what Zubul wants to do with their spare time. In episode 5, we learn that Zubul really enjoyed bartending, and in the finale, we learn that the human version of Zubul went on to open up their own bar. Inspired by this, Zubul opens her own bar in the circus. And what's really interesting here is we see her using 4 arms instead of just 2. Zubul is able to modify themselves, which is meant to allude to what Zubul was like as a human, someone who identified as non-binary and was interested in body modification. We don't know to what extent things like surgery or hormones would have been involved, but we do know that Zubul was very interested in tattoos and even became a tattoo artist. That didn't seem to be as fulfilling as being a bartender, however, because one thing Zubul really struggled with was how these modifications didn't feel right after a certain length of time. In the circus, Zubul is constantly changing out their parts in order to try and make themselves feel better. And while some changes work for a little while, usually Zubul starts to feel wrong again and has to switch things up. We saw in an earlier episode that Zubul seemed really happy when they had 4 arms instead of 2, putting them on in order to wield more weapons against Jax. And here, the arms are being used similarly to make Zubul more useful, but this time with something associated very closely to Zubul's dream, which wasn't just to create a bar in the human world, but to create a space where everyone can be their natural selves. The implication here, at least to me, is that part of Zubul's identity issues didn't come with what was wrong with their actual body, but they felt like they weren't in a position where they could actually help other people who felt like them. Opening a bar isn't really an identity, but opening a space where people can explore who they are and not be judged for it is an extension of who Zubul is inside. And this is symbolized in the circus with the adoption of 2 extra arms, allowing Zubul to work more efficiently to help others, symbolically helping them internally with their own identity issues. The same way Zubul is helping people with their identity issues at their own bar in the human world. And finally, the last shot we see of this montage, besides Pomni just walking off into the light over a tiled floor, is all of the characters, including Kane, sitting together at a table with a rotating shot that implies they're a lot more closer to each other than they were in the pilot, where we got a very flat shot of all of them sitting on one side and Pomni looking straight forward at us in horror as it zooms out and shows the digital circus. With this being repeated here, showing us the new digital circus, which is really more of just a beautiful, peaceful world that all of the circus cast members are able to live in together. From here, we know for certain that the characters are gonna have pretty peaceful lives. They're not gonna die, at least until one day when this computer is shut off for some reason. And heck, that might make their lives even shorter than if they return to being human. But until then, we know that they're just going to enjoy what they have, and especially enjoy each other. Maybe someday, new characters will even come in and they'll be able to introduce them to the world not as some sort of prison, but as a paradise that a version of them gets to exist in, knowing that the real version of them is going to go on and have a normal life. But regardless of who may one day appear, the characters will always have each other and probably be safe from abstraction as long as they continue to live in harmony. Of course, there's even more secrets in the end credits for the final episode, but I want to give that its own dedicated video. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, as well as all the other big videos that we have coming out this week, including the video I'm doing about the ending for all of these characters, as there's so much to break down about what happened to their human selves. And of course, my big mythology video that a lot of you have been asking for since like episode 5. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see in the comments down below.
Alright, that's enough theories for a day. How down. Alright. I think that should be all for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the watch party as much as I did. It's been fun. It's become modded Minecraft now. I guess with the open world concept and all. And when Kane mentioned that I want to... How does he say it? I want to make this world open for everyone, and I was like, huh? Open world gacha? Nah. I don't even play open world games. Well, maybe some of them. I don't know. But either way, I feel like that's the ending is the final episode does strike and hit home. in some parts, especially in Kane's and Jack's backstory. But I just feel like we want to learn a lot more about other characters like Zubul, Gangle, Kinger is we do learn some parts about Kinger because he has huge role in the digital circus, being the developer of one of the developers himself. Him and Scratch. Oh yeah, and Bregatha too. But maybe it's just that the highlight of the characters, the ending is just right to my emotions, I feel. But damn, that's a lot to take. And the fact that it is already ended, like what am I gonna yap about now? What am I gonna look up to in my next few years? I've been watching the Amazing Digital Circus for almost a year, I think. But yeah, wait, I don't think it's been a year at all even. I feel like maybe 7-8 months. Yeah. No season 2, right? Nah. The author did say that once it ends, it ends. There's no season 2 or anything else. And especially because they do have other animation show that they're currently making. I don't remember the title. Hold on. I think it was something Guinevere. I definitely butchered the pronunciation, but but yeah, Knights of Guinevere. I feel like I'm gonna watch that. And maybe other animation shows too that they are currently making. And if you do enjoy the Amazing Digital Circus, I feel like you're gonna love their other works as well. I'm gonna start watching. I've already watched a few episodes of Murder Drones, which is one of their shows as well. But Knights of Guinevere, I think I watched the pilot, yeah, and it's great. I feel like it's gonna be hit soon. Time to rewatch Arcane. Well, for me, it's time for me to rewatch again the Amazing Digital Circus because of how amazing it is. I'm gonna miss the characters. I'm gonna miss how especially Zubul and Kane fights with each other and just their yeah, this is, oh my god, I'm just staring into the wall and because I'm thinking, what am I gonna do with my life next now that the Amazing Digital Circus has ended? This show is a lot to me, man. And by that I mean like it's it's close to me. So as much as I wanted to watch the final episode 2 days ago when it was released on YouTube, I feel like nah, I want to watch this. I want to stream this and watch with you guys. We find another peak show. I don't know what's next. Maybe Knights of Guinevere. Yeah. I'm gonna try that. I feel like they Glitch Productions have definitely outdid themselves with this one, with this show. I don't think they even expected the show to blow up this much, but they did, and it's good. It is good for them. Finally, indie animation productions are getting the recognition that they deserve. Castlevania. Nah, I'm not moving on from the amazing digital circus. Not yet, at least. I feel like my favorite character has to be... Yeah, it has to be Kane. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've watched all the 9th episodes, and to me, it's just the AI. It's just the AI husbando. Valid. Yeah. Man, there's just a lot of layers to his characters, and the fact that he is a robot who is not supposed to feel things. But then again, it's not just him, all other characters also like beautifully written, you know? And it's just... I probably will not be going to sleep tonight. Maybe I'll dig into the lore videos. I don't know. I don't know about you guys though. But yeah. Anyways, today's stream is gonna be ending quite early because it's yeah, it's tradition, you know, the drill. It's weekdays, so I cannot be streaming too long. So before we end our stream today, I'm just gonna hold on. I found someone to raid. Tidur well. Tidur well ya hari ni. Very early. It's not even... Wait, it's already is 11. Okay. So it's not that early. So anyways, yeah, that was a whole ride of roller coaster. I'm gonna miss this show, man. Maybe I'll rewatch it. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just gonna watch tons of other TADC explained lore extension videos, because I love digging into the rabbit hole. And I'm not ready to get out of this yet. Lusemi have exams. Oh, good luck. Good luck. It's a finals week, or my final week moment. Wow, that's gonna be busy. Godspeed, and I wish the best of luck to you. And I wish the best of luck to everyone out there who is currently in school or working. We all do struggle a bit out here, but I just want to say, if you are exhausted or tired with or anything, you know, just take a break. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay to take a break. Yes, you should hibernate for 2 weeks after exam. Do whatever to rejuvenate you. If it is sleep, then so it be. If it is going outside, cafe hopping, healing, hiking, traveling, yeah, whatever floats your boat, go for it. Life is too short to be second guessing whatever you're doing in life anyways. Yeah. Anyways, okay, that is all for today's stream. I'll see you guys in my next one. God knows when. I'm gonna be so busy this week. But either way, yeah, I can't, as always, I can't promise a schedule, but I'm glad that you guys are with me through this random time streams. But I try my best to stream at least twice a week, or maybe 3 times if I'm free. Okay, bye Otsunui, bye bye Mado-san, Oyasunui Minasan. I hope to see you guys again soon. Maybe I can't even say tomorrow because I'll be having a workshop for 2 days. And if I'm not exhausted at work, then I will be streaming. Oyasunui! Oh, before that, let's raid! Currently, my wife is streaming So you guys should go watch her after this. So we're gonna be rating in... Okay, hold on. How do I do this? How do I do this? I forgot how to rate. Hold on. Yes, I'm gonna be rating Violetta Chuan. I'm watching her also right now. Yes, I will be watching her too after my stream. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to raid. Oh my god, I am so slow with all these technologies and technicalities. I'm just a boomer. Maybe... Oh, okay, I think I found it. Kore. And here, and this, and okay, found it. Let's go. Okay, bye-bye. I'll see you guys in my wife's stream, okay? Ayatonoy!